This evening we're gonna describe the first exercise of the 14 that we have made in the past, 14 exercises of Muay Sangha to develop good structure, good connection with the earth in our strikes, in our blocks, in our counter techniques. The first exercise is the rotation, triangular rotation. When the person makes a triangle, the first thing that we see, if I'm going to strike him, is he's protecting the center line. A very good skill. We don't want to be by no means here because the center line is open. So first thing that we do is protect the center line. Then the person drops one of the arms, making the top arm be the dominant. From this position, he adjusts his leg back to make sure that if he attacks the groin, he can block. He step like this, right away the groin is open, we can kick. So we are very concerned about with the knees, using the center line and align it with the elbow. From here, and following the rotation, I would say that at least we have 4 very important skills to develop within the rotation. When Ticket is going to punch, go back a little bit, the first rotation what I'm going to do is going to be block. When the person punching, I block, and when he cross again, I block, and I punch again, block, it will be faster, 1, fast, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm blocking the center line, and I'm still following the rotation exercise that we do as number 1 in the 14 exercises. The second application of this wonderful rotation will be the moving into the sides, deflecting his punch. When the person punching, I'm moving to the side and I'm retaking the center line, giving me a good opening to strike the opponent in one side or the other, or in the other. Here, punch, upper, hook, jab, move, cross, move, okay? So what I do is I'm moving here, but this time I'm putting footwork. That will be the second application for the angling. The third application, as well, very, very effective. Most of the time the rotations go up and down, but that doesn't mean that happen all the time this way. Sometimes the rotation goes forward and backwards, going up and down, but not in one line, rather like a hammer. We call break. In this case, it's very well used in boxing. When the person is coming and I'm fighting, the person punch, I'm hammering outside. And this is the rotation, what is happening. You see my hands? Stay. You see my hands, how I'm using the same kind of rotation, but this time going forward and backwards. As well, in our school, we using the rotation forward and backwards, we call it break it, in the front hand, because we can have many different counter techniques. In the rear one, we don't want to be busy in this side because the front hook. Okay, so that will be the third one. The fourth one is the when the person is going to attack, what I'm going to do is I'm going to intercept the person punching, and from here I pull striking forward, or I pull striking hook, or I pull intercepting and hitting under. Whatever is the target you choose, you can choose. But that is the main concept. From here I punch and pull, striking. And I leave the hand there, and when the person punch, I intercept, I pull, and I hit again. It is in Wing Chun, works very well. It's called lap sao drill. And you can read the punch under, sideways, or straight. And it's very well used in the street. When the person is punching, just hit, and then if the person blocks, I take his hand and I push, and I block, and I block, and I block, until the person loses the opportunity to raise the hand. And that is where my rotation, one more time, comes forward, making the chain punch, lingua choi, and striking the person, not giving him a chance to defend himself. So this rotation turn into the pulling, and also turn into striking. I would say that This is one of the main exercises in the 14. People should practice to get a good understanding of what they're doing, and hopefully they will get the best out of it. We're going to repass 1 to 4. Jab and cross is a blocking 1 and 2. Deflecting 1 and 2. Breaking 1 and 2. And fourth one is a intercepting pulling, and from here we can extend, like I said, the hands, punch forward and mix them with elbow, kick, whatever you want to do. I hope you enjoyed the video and it brings your training further. There is lots of things that we can talk about this rotation, but I just choose few of them so you can have a little bit idea why in our school, why we're moving. Very similar to Muay Chaiya and to Wing Chun. Thank you. Thank you.